Hello, yes. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Podge, and today we're going to enjoy me f***ing up my hair. Today I will be attempting, nope, not attempting, I will be doing it, to trim and color my hair. And there's like some purple and blue already in it from a previous dye job that I did not do myself. I've always kind of wanted to like do things to my hair. It just seems kind of daunting and messy, and like I don't have any supplies for it, but now I do have supplies for it because I went and bought them. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but I haven't always had dandruff, but just recently, in the past like couple years, I've been struggling with it. I have so many flakes all the time, so I'm sure you're gonna see them. Just know that I'm aware and I'm embarrassed. No, I don't think we should. There's a flake right here. This feels wrong. That seemed like a lot. I bought this Arctic Fox Violet Dream semi-permanent hair color. We've all seen this before. I've never even hair dyed my hair before, but I've seen this brand. Now I'm going to mix a little bit of conditioner, which is really a non-permanent color mask, and pearl silver that I use as just conditioner sometimes. I'm gonna mix this with a little bit of the dye to do the top portion, and then just the dye on the ends so that it makes a gradient. You know what I'm saying? Let's get started. Oh my god. Okay. All right. So I do have a little story to tell. Whenever I graduated from college, Alec, my BF, his mom, Kathy, she got me an orchid flower. It was so pretty, and it was purple, and I loved it. I loved it as a gift. It was very thoughtful, and I love plants. Who doesn't like plants? So I had the orchid for a few months, I think. And then I was talking to one of our family friends who's like a second mom to me. I was telling her how the orchid's kind of dying and I don't really know what to do. And upon, further research, they're very difficult to take care of, and they're like they just require a lot, okay? And I just like am not very smart. So for some reason, I gave the orchid flower to Shelly to take care of for me, and she ended up like nursing it back to health. She took this glorious photo of it. Actually, I still have the photo. I'll post it here because she's a photographer. Then I decided to move to Arizona. I ended up not getting the orchid flower back from Shelly. I had a bunch of stuff still left at my mom's house. Oh, you know what? Actually, she gave me her car. That's such a big detail. How would I forget that? It's a long story. Anyway, she's giving me her car, and so she road tripped it down. This is how the story goes. She road tripped it down to give it to me, and she brought Shelly with her to help her with the drive, because from Oklahoma, it's like 17.5 hours. They brought the orchid flower with them. Beautiful orchid. I was like, great. It came in this really adorable llama pot. And Shelly gave me all the directions on how to take care of it, but to be honest, I still felt pretty iffy. The whole time I was thinking like, this thing's gonna die. But I thought I remembered. Sure enough, the thing died. Okay, it was getting like more and more just small and brown. I don't know at what point, like the whole flower was gone and it was just a stick. I don't know, guys. I don't know what happened, but I was in denial. So like for months I was just watering. Nothing. And then finally Alec was like, I think you need to say goodbye. So I did. I said goodbye. It's been a long road and I was just like so sad because it was a graduation gift and Shelly brought it back to life and traveled 17.5 hours with it to get it to me. And I let everybody involved down. Hold on, I feel like we should continue with the hair. I don't know is all. This is the cherry on top to this whole story, is that I said goodbye to the orchid. I'm just brushing my boob. Alec and I went to this nursery to pick out a plant, and it was such a great experience. We went in there. There's a variety of succulents to choose from, and I had a hard time, quite frankly. While I was deciding, I located what seemed to be some sort of animal pen around the corner. Sure enough, there were 2 goats. I'm not playing games, there was 2 goats. I love goats so much, they're so cute. I pet his little neck, and while I was petting its neck, it closed its eyes, and it made me want to cry. We turn around, we're like, what's that? A chicken. Just a chicken. Free. Who knows if it's supposed to be out, but it was. Went back to the succulents, picked out Einstein, and I went to the cash register and I said, hi ma'am, I want to buy this succulent. She said, okay, great, that will be $6. And I said, can I bother you and ask you what the goats' names are? And she said, John and Julia. And I said, great, that's great news. I potted Einstein in the llama pot and it looks so good. I'll show you at the end of this video. That will be your treat. If you stick to the end, you can see Einstein. Or you could just fast forward if you're an asshole. Whoa, dude, that's a lot of shit. All right. Oh, okay, actually I can use this. I guess it would be better to use too much than too little. Has anyone ever in existence said that before? Better to use too much than too little. I think I'm just going higher and higher, guys. Oh no, what's all that? This is gonna be bad. Ugh, that felt disgusting. Get my hands covered in dye, making wearing gloves completely pointless. Okay, my camera's about to die, so I'm gonna let it sit for 30 minutes and I'll see you after. It has been 34 minutes. Are you just staring at me? Do you need over here or something?
Yeah, I'm just waiting until you're done.
Oh. It could have been better, but it also could have been worse. Obviously, it didn't catch on my under hair, and I know that this is straight. I'm gonna go get drunk now, so.
There it is.
This feels very bright.
It is bright.
I did say that I did say that if you stuck to the end of the video, that you would get to see Einstein, the plant that I potted. There's a lot going on. Here he is. Overall, isn't this aesthetic good? I'm gonna go take my makeup off. Bye.